It's Lazy Rico, Lazy R1 CEO, and we're checking out ITER-8, ITER-8. So I believe this is a puzzle game. It looked interesting. I don't know if I need controller for this game or not. So I'm gonna get my controller ready. But let's see. Let's go ahead and look into the settings. Doesn't seem lock cursor on window. Okay, so maybe this is a mouse and keyboard game. If that's gonna say lock cursor on window. Okay then, let's start. Should be good to start. And put the controller away. This is version 1.0.2, so it is out of... If it had an early access, it's out.
Welcome, new operator. Please watch the mandatory employee thing. This is your home base where you will upgrade, build defenses, and fight against waves of enemies. You can always find the current action controls in the bottom right corner of the screen. These terminals give you access to upgrades, weapon controls, and defensive structure deployment. Approaching the lift to ascend, begin your duty.
I'm beginning my duty.
Ready to deploy, use the lift to board the drill ship.
Okay. I can't do anything. Although I didn't select spaces to interact. I can't do anything. Okay. And we can't put any defensive buildings yet. Alright. We do have a basic weapon. So this is, okay, this is dome. This is giving me dome vibes. Right click to move resources. Yeah, little Dome Keeper vibes. I feel like this is a little loud on my end. Is it loud for y'all? I feel like it's a little loud. Wait, so can I pick this up? No, so you can only pick this up with the right click. We have skills 1 through 9. My one skill does a thing. This thing here is for. Also, I can't. I can bump into the things, and it kind of boosts you. Boost tech, bump into boost tech. skills. 1-9. I already did. And it doesn't seem to recharge. Oh. Cool. Max is 3 stack. Enemies are gathering. Return to the base. Okay. Navigate to weapons and enter it. Fire at will. Try a shorter burst at longer ranges. I don't see any enemies. Yeah, this is definitely Dome Keeper vibes. And that's it. So we escape, and then we go back to work. I see you. I see you. The change. It's not Dome Keeper. The radar on the operator shows resources nearby. Drill the laser and clear voxel paths. They changed it up. They changed the formula. Guys, the laser beam. I didn't really understand. But how do I get up there? I can't. Oh yeah, I can. I can jump. What is this? Well, I can't really interact with it. F. I'm effing? I'm effing? I did it. Breaking into the third dimension and the roguelite elements. The drill ship creates a wormhole that sends a resource back to base. A rocket launcher. The drill ship fires rockets that destroys voxels. I want wormhole. Wormhole is broken in these types of games. And so that leads up there. Does that mean I can travel up there via here now? Is that what this is? Or is it just saying that the next spot is up there? Use wormhole. scanning ability, so I have to just break every single block, it seems. I can't see. Alright. Cool. Very cool. Oh, what is this? We found a defensive structure. Package it and bring it to base. Okay. We're gonna use the speed strat. I think I'm actually faster if I use the speed strat. Fires heavy shells that deal area of damage effective against group of enemies. Strikes a random enemy within range, briefly stunning it. More damage. AoE. Package successfully delivered. New defense structure is now available at the terminal to deploy. Is that how it works? Select? No, I don't want to select it there, but okay. Tutorial forcing me to do things. Defense structures can be upgraded to be more effective. Select to build to upgrade it. Whoa! Upgrade! Can I upgrade my gun? Tech tree. I have 14. Laser amplifier. Increase laser power. Increase drill ship speed. Movement speed. Reveals more of the cave while drilling. Give me a better laser. And that. And that. Increase the drill ship's resource capacity by 2. Increase drill ship speed. Increase laser. Revealed more. More laser. More power. I need more accuracy. I see my laser. Oh, I can have more accuracy. I just really have to slow it down. By a lot. Okay. We don't have anything defense, so because we don't have that, and I don't have anything to upgrade this with. Okay. Pushing myself is so faster than the intended way. tell if that's intentional or not. I could see it being intentional, but at the same time, no. Actually, I can just... Oh, stop moving! We have a thing here. Send it. Well, I guess you can only send so many at a time. That means that the enemies are coming. I might have ignored the signals earlier. Better weapons. Operational failures unlocked. Dead. Congratulations on finding another way to disappoint us. Son of a gun. Welcome, employee 2710. Remember, look after your tools. They cost more than you. So now here's our permanent upgrade stuff, I assume. And I can't afford any of them. Movement speed, connected path. Yeah, I can't afford anything. Loadouts. So we get loadouts? This obviously means you're meant to die. It's not that I'm bad, it's that we were meant to die there. So now we're looking at all these upgrades that we can do. And I don't have enough money to upgrade, so kind of a worthless death. And I guess that's it. And then we go back, and we're back. And the cycle continues. So now we go and get our resources again. 3D section. Let me turn it. Oh, I guess I can't. I guess if it's in the right direction, it doesn't let you turn it. But how was I gonna know if it was in the right direction? Drill ship releases shockwave that destroys voxels in the area. Seismic pulse. Add 5,000 credits. I'm assuming that's this. Isn't that permanent? Because we only had a total of 1,000 last round. And that'll make it so I can actually get some permanent upgrades. Uh-oh, the alarm is going off. Whoopsie. I think the alarm was going off. Is that not the alarm? Oh no, it's not. We still had time. Dang it. Too bad we can't start it early. Amplify a laser. Increase the drill ship's resource capacity. Amplify laser. Double amplify laser. See, now it's time. Brown. 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 Which way did he go? How does this work? Strikes within range, offers additional firepower against grounded enemies. Cannon. diddling, 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 diddling. Diddling, diddling, diddling. Diddling, diddling, diddling. Diddling, diddling, diddling. See what we can upgrade and make. Oopsie. Like right here. Sure. This way we can just concentrate on the left side, as that's powered up. Increase speed movement, sure. Reveals more cave, yeah. Oh, but now I need the special money. Special money required. Can't reach this. I'm coming. I'm coming. Excuse me, stop moving. Okay, that seems to have worked out okay. Mostly because they decided to go on the right instead of the left. Firepower against ground enemies. Shoot down all flying enemies above the base. I want this one more. For the other side, I can deal with the flying enemies for now until it becomes too much. Until it becomes a little too much. I don't have any special blocks. Okay. I think you only get special blocks outside. I could be wrong. Yeah, okay, that is special blocks. So you have to do the outside part. It is not just a quirky part of the game. You need to do the outside part too. Or else you won't get all the upgrades you can get. Although, you can just tap it, and then you'll see if it has a block in it. Can I go in from here? It would certainly look like you can, but no, you cannot. What's that? It's time. Well, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. It's smoother to just take that though. Increase capacity. I want more power. Their shields. Okay. Alright. Okie dokie. Increase ship. Increase drill ship movement speed. Now it might just be worth it for this. Now we're zooming. Also, these little sections are basically like little puzzles, I think.
Operator 874. I am started rationing my water. I'm saving it up. I want to try and grow something. I'll find seeds amongst the freeze-dried fruits and send us and a patch of soil somewhere. It would be nice to see something green. Okay. So I need this. So these don't matter? Okay, I guess not. Skill. Tunnel Piercer. The drip fires a thin, long energy beam that destroys all voxels in the path. Wormhole. Sends, yeah, we need that. Give me a wormhole. Give me the wormhole. So we are getting deep in here. No, wormhole's gone. Yeah. Give me a second. I need to upgrade this at least once. Alright. Wind. What does that mean? There's a little wind thing. These bugs are gonna destroy me.
see my health. Oh, we're dead. Dying. This will be going on your permanent employee record. I think I'm learning the game. But now we have money because of that first thing. So now we can actually buy some permanent upgrades. So movement speed by connected. That'll make it so we don't have to cheese it from at the beginning. Connecting the path, no triggers an explosion that reveals nearby voxels. Reduce all skill cooldowns by 15. Every 15th shot from the main weapon deals critical damage. Some path nodes are connected on start. Let's do the exploding thing. Unlock minor operator and operator difficulty. Let's just unlock all the beginning stuff. They're really cheap and seem pretty good. Now all these are 3,000. I might have saved one. Grants a reroll option during upgrade. Bullets have a 5% chance to deal electric damage and stun enemies. That would have been nice earlier. Okay, we got at least the first row of permanent upgrades done and dealt with. Loadouts. I don't think we have anything unlocked. Claim rewards. Based activate device that halts the enemy wave. Cooldown increases with each use. And drone factor produces a suicide offense drone that attacks a random ground enemy and deals heavy damage. That one. That one seems good. We haven't even killed the boss yet. Normal. And then there's difficulty sliders. And then the character choosing. So we don't know anything about characters yet. Our current objective is to destroy 5,000 voxels to get this. And in order to unlock another thing here, we need a boss kill, it seems. Alright, so... And then decorations, these are also costing things, but these are super expensive and probably like after you don't have anything else to spend it on. And we go again. The next run. Alright, ooh. So these are our permanent our upgrades there. Now it's about the same speed. Like cheesing it and just going. Let's see. We can buy a drill thing early. Yeah, okay. We can buy all of that early. Oh. So that's the voxel thing. It's hard to tell what that dink noise is. Like, when does that dink noise happen? Is that only happening when we come across a special node? Wormhole boosts the drill ship laser effectiveness for a short time. We're not that deep for a wormhole yet, so... I really don't know what causes the beep noise. Maybe it's like a radar. So none of these are gonna be it because I'm not hearing the dink noise. I don't have any defensive buildings yet. More drill. Give me more drill. More move. More reveal. Okay, I can't do anything else. Offers additional firepower against ground, heat, and damages the nearest enemy. He causes vulnerability to other damage types, increases over time. Yes, give me that one. Strike a random enemy within range, brief stunning, offers additional ground power. Let's do that one. Let's put the laser thing nearby here, because that way it can do the air as well. And yeah, the same thing over here, just so we can deal with the air units. And let's upgrade each one once. And I don't think we can upgrade anything else right now. Might be good to gather more things together. Got tier 2 of everything. I'm here. My shield. We've done this side. Alright, so beeping just means that there is a thing nearby. We don't hear it. We don't need to slow down. Engine booster temporarily boosts the drill's movement speed. Bullets have a 10% chance to stun enemies. That one, that one, that one. That's it, right? That's, no? Okay. Alright, now that's it. There's no more anywhere. Time to go back. We need to upgrade, probably. 16. Next over there. Alright. So the left side should be pretty safe, I think. Or the right side should be pretty safe. The left side is the one we need to kind of work on, because it only stuns. Alright, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Offers firepower against shoots all flying enemies above the base. Sure. That one on the left side. Put that with some basic upgrade. Right. I really need to upgrade my tree. My self tree though. Going for me. I'm not sure what the beeping means when you're not in. Oh, I have a boost button? Well, that makes things quicker. Through. There's heavy shells that deal area of damage against groups of enemies. Shoot downs all flying. Group fighting. Over here. I need it over there. I really want to upgrade myself. I think we'll survive. There's ice in this this thing. Everything's working out. Everything is A-okay. No, it's getting icy. That's what it meant. Alright, now we have boosted lasers. need more carry space. Additional fire shells against groups of enemies. Howitzer. Howitzer. Drill ship movement. What's more expensive? Probably a good reason too. Get the other thing. Alright, now we have more of that. The next ones are 20 and 6. I think we should be upgrading our weapons now for a while. We gotta go. We gotta go. Actually, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. We can make it, we can make it. Okay, fine, I'm going. We gotta go do this thing on the right, though. We gotta remember that it's there. Can I upgrade these? No. 27 upgrade that one. Alright. Is this considered a boss? Laser thing is OP, especially for single target. I don't know if that was considered a boss. I don't think so. I don't think it was. Hey, don't need that. Oh. Add 10 data. Or laser fracture. When a drill hits a voxel, all adjacent voxels are damaged as well. This effect is stronger if it's upgraded already is installed. I assume this means the voxels out here. 10 data would be nice, but this seems way more useful. Or maybe not the voxels out here? I've started to rotate it in the sun. It would be nice. Operator 200. Even if the irradiated land didn't choke it, or storm pull out the roots, or the mechanoids trample on their march out to the pillar, what makes you think anything would want to grow out here? Not rude. He's just hopeful. I'm coming. Defense. Okay. They start on the left real quick. Okay. Lucky ducky. Nothing. Do I even need to get this other one? Skill cooldown reduced by 25. The drill ships releases a shockwave that destroys voxel in an area. Seismic pulse. I'm good. Give me faster cooldowns. Okay. I'm not hearing any more beeps. No more bips. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Confused because there's no, unless it's supposed to, no, okay, I don't know, we gotta go though. Wow, wow, wow. We can't get anything because we don't have any more money. I assume maybe we're about to beat this. Maybe. At least this level. As soon as we can figure this part out. I don't know how to activate these. I think there must be a block I'm forgetting. I don't know. Okay. Oh, you know what? It probably means I forgot to do one of the lower ones on the right side. Like this one. No, see, that one's going up. Power for that one's going up. Okay, then I don't see what I'm forgetting. The power. Or maybe that just means that there's another one that goes up directly here. So I thought it was a chain, but it might just be it goes up, and I did forget one. So let's go hug the right wall. We did this one. This one. No, we did this one too. Okay. Maybe we forgot a left one. Possibly, maybe. No, we did that one. There was only one left one. Well, then I'm confused. I'm gonna lose because I can't figure out what to do. Incoming weather with sandstorm, strong winds kicking up dust, no flying enemies, the defense structures are temporarily cannot be built. Oh. So that's what that one means. So this is only half full, so it's only doing half the amount of work. But how do we get it to do more? I can't change anything about this. We can't get any more power here. We drill here and we can't get more. This only redirects once. Does this one also churn? No, this one doesn't churn. So we're looking for one that connects to this power. There, okay. That's dumb. There was no hint of that even being there. Alright, and now we just churn it. That should work. Alright, well I'm just dumb then. Okay, that goes up. And this is also gonna do this. Now likes a whole new area. And we continue. I see how to boost. I see how to boost. Alright, so now we can actually buy more tech tree. Let's do carry. I guess we should stay here for the fight. I'm basically 2 rounds behind. Oh, this is the boss. We're fighting a boss. Sides down. it's because we went to the next area that it spawned the boss, or because it was that many rounds in. But dang, we failed. Sad. Alright. A new round, a new day. We got a bunch of money. Some paths of the node are connected on start. On new operator, bullets have a 5% chance to deal. I think this one, because we're struggling on the actual battles. Increase time between enemy rays, grant a reroll. Unlock miner. I guess we could do this one too, just to see what the miner is that we unlock is all about. Check over here. Okay, so scanning passive load booster. Drill can carry 2 more additional resources, and the repellent time between enemy waves increased. And then the miner drills ship employs a small drilling drone that slowly fires forward and destroys voxels in its path. Operator bomb deploys a bomb that destroys voxels and exploding voxels. Some voxels explode and destroy nearby voxels. I can also claim reward. Also, it says I killed my first boss. I don't know what my first boss was then. It boosts the shield for 1 enemy wave, making it much stronger. Or wormhole on path. Using a magnetic field, the drill ship can create a wormhole on path point. The wormhole pulls it all nearby resources and transports them to the base. Each path node can be used only once. Also, every path node becomes a wormhole, but it can only be used once. So I think that one would be good, but I'm not sure if that's doing what I think it does. Secondary weapons fires a beam of high voltage energy that damages and stuns enemies, or rocket launcher that fires at enemies including flying ones. Unlock your first secondary weapon. Okay. And we can only choose 2 of these at the bottom and only 1 of these at the top. And only 1 operator, obviously, and 1 difficulty. Decorations, this won't be a thing until we basically are done with the game. Alright, this might be the last run we do, because I think we got a good taste of the game. But I want to try this other operator, and I think we're getting pretty good. So now this is supposed to be like a mining expert. Oh. Wormhole next to the... slow. But at least with the warp thing, I don't have to go back as much. I can just keep staying over here. Laser's OP. Okay. Drill ship starts fast travel with momentum speed boost. Rocket launcher. The drill ship fires rockets that destroy voxels. I feel like we need speed because we're so slow. So I'm gonna go that way. No more beeping. No more beeping. More laser. More speed. More carry. key over there for the gravity thing to work? Now I realize my alarm already went off for this, but my alarm is like a little dink, but it just happens to be the same exact dink that this game does. I see it ran out of time. Structure. Magnetic expansion. The drill ship's magnetic field can hold 4 more resources. Skill cooldowns are reduced. Let me skill. The best hope for growth you could give a seed is the clutch it into your heart as you lie dying. Let your body fertilize that what this cold world will not. That's actually pretty morbid but true in this particular thing. Bink. Barricade block most ground enemies and their bullets. Howitzer. Bing bong. 200 enemies. Okay. Wait, can I upgrade anything? Speed? That'd be nice. Cool, you can see the stuff over here. I like that. Credits help in the long run. To voxel, all adjacent voxels are damaged. The effect is longer. Upgraded, already installed. Stronger. I think we take the permanent money. And that's pretty OP. Getting permanent money. I think we gotta head back anyways. Tesla coil within range. Black Tesla. Teslita. Teslita. Fofita. Banana Mena Momita. Dig while I'm away. Hopefully that works. I don't know if it does. Like it does. Nice. You did some work while I was gone. Did that. I already did that. I'm here. More power, more speed, and okay. this real quick. Tesla coil. Wait, okay. So how do I cancel? Because I'm not hitting very much. Yeah, I like the miner much more than the other guy. Feels good. Okay. Only half. Very good. Bouncy ball. The drill ship launches a projectile that bounces off voxels in random directions, destroying them on impact or seismic pulse. The drill ship releases a shockwave that destroys the voxel in a large area. I'll go bouncy ball, because I don't know what that entails, and the other one's just an explosion. We're late. I see the top left seems to be my shield and health. I'm not sure actually. Actually not sure where my shield and health are located, to be honest. You have to time that, by the way. This boosting. That's not good enough. That is, though. I'm not hearing any beeping, so we should probably go but one more pass through just to double check. No beep, no beep, no beep. No beep, no beep. Okay. I'm going to assume that corner one doesn't have a beep either. I need to take it anyways. Another Tesla. Take the howitzer. Howitzer. Put it on this side. Put Tesla on that side. And then need 35 for the next upgrade on drilling. Wait, I didn't hear the alarm. We're late to the boss round. That's wonderful. Hold on. I want to upgrade this. Well, yeah, upgrade this. I can't upgrade that. fire. It's like shooting. Because it's not the end of your usefulness to the corporation. Sigh. We did worse. But we did it faster, I think. We did it worse, but we did it faster. We're not even that much worse. Ground stuff. Some paths are already connected. Resource shot skill. The drill can launch all carried resources forward at high speed. That would be really nice. Do we want the new character? We can't use the new character until this is unlocked. Increase the time between waves. Sure. Dang, I can't get that one. Alright. Resource path. Start each run with 10 uranite and 5 data resources. This is a cool game. This is a cool game. Kinda wish we could preview what all of them were before. Brutal difficulty. And this one unlocks that. So we haven't even gone through normal difficulty. Destroy voxels, enemies, secondary weapon. Ah, I forgot about the secondary. I don't even know how to use the secondary. Did I just have to right click? I'm not gonna play, but I mean, I just want to see. This all I had to do was right click. Secondary control. Control is secondary. I probably would have survived if I remember, but control being secondary is not intuitive whatsoever. Keep up run. And now we exit the lobby. Alright. This has been ITER-8. It is a Dome Keeper, like if you ever played Dome Keeper or Wall World. It is very much like those games, but I think it stands out on its own, to be honest. When I played Dome Keeper and Wall World more so, I got really tired of that loop. In Dome Keeper keeps you in that loop for a long time, and then you're kind of like, all right, I'm done with this loop. I'm good with this loop. I'm gonna come back to this loop later, but it's a good loop. So, Wall World had I don't know, maybe it just starts out slow, but I felt it kind of dragging on a little bit more than Dome Keeper, and Wall World's so good, but this I didn't really feel that drag. I liked the continual unlock. I liked the feeling of the voxels exploding, and then the change up when you go outside and you're finding those things. It would have been much more annoying if it didn't have the beep 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 beep. Good on them for putting that little beep 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 sound. That made it a little bit more nice to just run around and figure everything out. And I like that it didn't teach me. That it didn't like give me a tutorial and be like, hey, that beeping noise means that there's a treasure nearby. No, you went and you figured it out. I was like, oh, that it beeps when there's things there. And I like the whole mix of both of those resources and everything. And going through, and feeling like there's progression between runs is also really nice, which the other Dome Keeper and Wall World has, but right in this one it was more instantaneous feeling, I think, than both of those. I could also be wrong, it's been a while since I played both of those. But overall, I think this is, if you like that kind of genre of game, I don't know what kind of genre this is considered. It's kind of like a base defense slash resource gather, but obviously at this point there's multiple games of this exact type, so I don't know what you would call this genre exactly. But if you like this type of genre, I'd recommend this, putting this one in there so that you can try it out and enjoy it for yourself. But yeah, GG.